You, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of your ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Voting is underway in the US presidential election 2024, and if you don't know already, my consistent view all year, that's right from the very start, has been that Donald Trump will beat first Joe Biden and now Kamala Harris and enter the White House for the second time. Keep calm and carry on buying AI tech stocks as they deviate from their highs. Where the greater the deviation, then the greater the buying opportunity presented. Keep calm and carry on buying. Quantum AI tech stocks. However, the US president has no real power. Over the decades, the deep state military-industrial intelligence complex has eroded what power the office of the president had, as Eisenhower warned would happen when he left office in 1961.
We have been compelled to create a permanent armaments industry of vast proportions. Added to this, 3.5 million men and women are directly engaged in the defense establishment. We annually spend on military security alone more than the net income of all United States corporations. Now, this conjunction of an immense military establishment and a large arms industry is new in the American experience. The total influence, economic, political, even spiritual, is felt in every city, every state house, every office of the federal government. We recognize the imperative need for this development, yet we must not fail to comprehend its grave implications. Our toil, resources, and livelihood are all involved. So is the very structure of our society. In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes. We should take nothing for granted. Only an alert and knowledgeable citizenry can compel the proper meshing of the huge industrial and military machinery of defense with our peaceful methods and goals, so that security and liberty may prosper together.
Once upon a time, presidents battled to control the reach of the military-industrial complex. Now they are mere puppets on the payroll of the deep state. Biden would have been the perfect puppet president, as most of the time he doesn't even remember who he is. Can't even remember his name. Joe Biden. Not to worry, both puppets currently standing are just acting out a role for the masses. As the great Bill Hicks once said, on his first day in office, the new president is introduced to his staff. They all congratulate him, and then someone says, "And if you can just come this way, Mr. President," and they take him to a side room, sit him down, and run the Zapruder film of Kennedy's head being blown off. Now, let's talk about how things are actually work around here, Mr. President. That's how it is.
I think it was disgraceful that the intelligence agencies allowed any information that turned out to be so false and fake out. I think it's a disgrace. And I say that And that's something that Nazi Germany would have done and did do. I think it's a disgrace.
So, probability continues to favour a President Donald Trump election victory, and who knows, it could turn out to be a match made in heaven. And it will be a test for Alan Lichtman and his 13 keys that gives this election to Kamala Harris.
13 keys predict we are going to have an unprecedented president. We are going to have our first woman president and our first president of African and East Indian descent. In other words, the keys predict that Kamala Harris will be the next president of the United States, and Donald Trump will fail in his bid to regain the White House.
So watch this space for Lichtman to come out with excuses of why his so-called 100% correct key system got 2024 wrong. This video is just an excerpt from my recent extensive analysis on the current state of the AI megatrend stocks portfolio as we ride the gravy trains into the future, going into earnings season that was first made available to patrons who support my work. So for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $7 per month. I'm too cheap. Well, that's nothing compared to what you gain access to. You've got these blooming clowns, so-called gurus, charging hundreds of dollars. They do that because you know they're only going to be a one-hit wonder. You can sign up and then quit after a few hours. Anyway, lock it in now at $7 before the price rises to $10 per month as we count down to the election victory of President Donald Trump taking power once more. And we all know what's going to happen during President Trump's second presidency. All these promises this con man's making, you know what's going to happen. You know, it's happened before.
Cowardice. Are you serious? Apologies for freedom. I can't handle this. When freedom brings, answer the call. On your feet, stand up tall. Freedom's on our shoulders. USA. Enemies of freedom. Face the music. Come on, boys, take them down. President Donald Trump knows how to make America great. Deal from strength or get crushed every time.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said.
Over here, USA. Over there, USA. Freedom and liberty everywhere. Oh, say can you see it's not so easy, but we have to stand up tall and answer freedom's call.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
USA, USA, USA. We're the land of the free and the home of the brave. USA, USA. The stars and stripes are flying. Let's celebrate our freedom. Inspire proudly freedom to the world. Ameritude, USA. American pride, USA. It's attitude, it's who we are. Stand up tall. We're the red, white, and blue. Fiercely free, that's who. Our colors don't run, no siree.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said.
Over here, USA. Over there, USA. Freedom and liberty everywhere. USA. Oh, say can you see it's not so easy, but we have to stand up tall and answer freedom's call.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said. This is 14 years ago. They didn't do a retraction.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe in Google. You take the red pill, you stay with Market Oracle, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. To ensure you ride the AI megatrend gravy train into the future and the crypto gravy train during 2024, then you consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $5 per month, which is nothing for what you're getting access to, and it's due to soon rise to $7 per month for new sign-ups. Access to my latest mega analysis, a comprehensive 3-part guide on how to really get rich during 2024 that has exclusively been made available to patrons right now. You can go and read the 3 guides right now, full access, which is a truly epic piece of work that took me the whole of 2023 to write, which condenses down my lifetime knowledge and experience down to some 60 chapters, which is on top of my ongoing analysis and trend forecasts that are made available to patrons for just $7 per month. There are no bolt-on extras, no courses, no other crap that all these con merchants do. You get full access to everything for just $7 per month. Lock it in now because it will soon be rising $10 per month for new sign-ups. So, did you buy the October 22 bloodbath, especially in tech stocks, fangs, with the likes of Meta plunging below $100? Well, I and my patrons did. Go read my articles and the comments posted under them. We got well blooded by catching all those falling knives. Did you make the mistake of listening to the likes of Clown Kramer on the Cartoon Network, who stated Meta, amongst others, was finished? Meta finished at $100 a share. It was the mother of all buying opportunities. This clown stated it was finished. Says it all about Clown Kramer and the Cartoon Network.
They're finished. They're finished as places.
They're finished. They're finished as
places to invest.
We keep talking about this falling knife as if the knife continues to fall. Though there are people who look at this and say,
look, I'm looking at the money coming out. Where's the money coming from to buy to buy industrials? It certainly isn't coming from new people saying, "Wow, it's time to put money in the stock market," because they get such a great rate on the 2-year. I think it's money coming rotating out of companies that have dominated this market for the last decade and into companies like Caterpillar who actually know what the hell they're doing.
Are you thinking that the tech companies that I think that you're disappointed in are going to get religion, if you will, and get disciplined? And what does discipline look like?
You know what they are? I would call them atheists. They believe in nothing.
That's a nihilist.
Meta? I don't know. I think they have to change the name again. They really do. I mean, you can't be saying Meta. I don't know. How about loser? How about stupuda? I don't know. Anything doesn't even matter. I don't know if they can make a comeback. The facts have changed, and I have to change with it. I believed. I thought I'd be safe. I was wrong. Bottom line, forget being leaders. Big stocks are now followers in a post-COVID era, where we're learning that their earnings were far more inflated by the pandemic than we knew. We're just now discovering that tech emperors have no clothes, if they're even emperors at all.
$7 per month is nothing for what you get access to. So at least give it a try. Read the comments, see the depth of analysis. You won't be sorry because I do my best by my patrons. Go that extra mile. Gaining access to over 35 years experience. Right from before the 1987 crash, straight through to this stock's bear market. That we ride the quantum AI megatrend into the future.